Hi, this is Rambo, back again to bring you another message of God. Today we're going to be talking about hell. What is it? Where is it? Who made it up? Everybody knows about it, but nobody really wants to know the truth. Preachers touch on it, but they don't dig into it. A lot of the old saying goes, my preacher preaches hellfire and brimstone. Well, a lot of people are like, what on earth is brimstone? Well, we're going to find the definition out on that according to Webster's dictionary also in this message. So, sit back, relax, because the next message is going to be one of the most unpleasant messages you could ever hear. So, tool today we're going to be using is the Bible along with some notes. I actually did the full Bible study on this one, so it's a little bit more focused than the last message. Alright, let's see what I got for notes here. Well, and hell, what is it? Well, it's a place of torment that the unrighteous sinners that fail to repent through their own willingness are put in. Does God like it? No. God doesn't like hell, just like most people that carry firearms, if they're right-minded about it, they got the right head on their shoulders, they don't really like to carry firearms either, but we do it anyways. It's a necessity. Why? Well, we carry firearms, protect ourselves from criminal activity, from people that might bring harm to us, even kill us. So basically, you could say that we carry a firearm to keep people from contaminating our family, so to speak. Well, let's just say that God pretty much made hell to keep the sinners from contaminating heaven, because you can't have any kind of sin in heaven. That's why, I mean, God can't even be around sin. When Jesus was crucified on the cross, his darkest hour was when the Father turned his back on him, because the Father cannot be anywhere near sin. So he backed away. So that's why hell was made. That's why it should be preached about a little bit more than what it is. So, um, let's see. According to Matthew 13, verse 41, it says, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity. So anybody that's offensive to God, which totally rebellious against what he says, what he wants, they offend him. And when they continue to do so, he just kind of sends them out of the kingdom. Where's the most lonely place to be? Away from God. Some of the most lonely moments Jesus had was when he felt that God was away from him. He could feel the distance. And that was when he was on the cross. Uh, verse 42. And and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Wailing and gnashing of teeth. Sounds pretty bad. Not a place I want to go. Be tormented day and night. All the time. Some people say that there's hell on earth. Well, I think hell on earth is our personal feelings that we choose to put ourselves in. We could say, I don't know, heroin addict's personal hell would be the withdrawals if he's trying to quit. That would be hell. Because it'd be torment day and night. But his hell is going to end after he gets through the withdrawals. God's hell lasts forever and ever. See what else the Bible has to say in my notes here. Let's see. Matthew 25:41. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. See, God didn't really intend on making hell for people. He made hell for the devil. The devil was a rebel angel, and Jesus kicked his butt out of heaven, or God kicked his butt out of heaven, excuse me. He deceived Adam and Eve. Thought he was, should be equal or greater than God. See, Lucifer was actually the angel of light. But his rebellious, boastful ways led to his unheavenly departure, if you will, by getting his butt kicked into the pit of hell. But he's not imprisoned there. He still lurks around, roaming the earth like a roaring lion, wanting to kill and maim and destroy people's lives, no matter what. Revelation 20:10 tells us, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and false prophets are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. So, tormented day and night forever and ever. It's like somebody sitting there picking you on the nose day and night forever and ever. Day and night forever and ever. And your hands are tied and you can't do nothing about it. My pet peeve, I hate it when people do that. Tap me on the forehead. It really sucks. After about 45 minutes, it tends to get to you. Who knows? Maybe the government ought to do that for people overseas and whatnot. It wouldn't really be against the Geneva Convention. It'd just be a nuisance, and people could take turns doing it. Be a form of torture to me. But anyway, verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake